Hello viewers, you're watching SKTV. This is Primetime English News. First, the headlines. Budget session of Parliament to begin from July 22nd. Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman to present Union Budget on July 23rd. Lok Sabha MP Angomcha Bimola Koijam urges students to aim for holistic development and to keep themselves well informed about issues in the state. Residents living along Naga Nala express concern over frequent flood in their areas. Appeal to government to clean the drain. And Senapati District Students Association denies announcement of economic blockade along Imphal-Dimapur National Highway number 2. Denounces rumor circulating in social media platforms. With the rise in digital world, we extend our welcome and gratitude to our viewers for supporting the most trusted and first ever OTT platform SKTV in Manipur that can be watched globally. Now the news in detail. Union Parliamentary Affairs Minister Kiren Rijiju has informed that the budget session of Parliament will be held from July 22nd to August 12th. In a post on his X account, Minister Rijiju maintained that President Draupadi Murmu, on the recommendation of Government of India, has approved the proposal for summoning of both the Houses of Parliament for the budget session 2024 from 22nd July to 12th August. Union Budget 2024-25 will be presented in Lok Sabha on July 23rd by Union Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman. It may be mentioned that President Draupadi Murmu, in her address to joint sitting of Parliament, has emphasized that this budget will be marked by many historic steps, highlighting major social and economic decisions. Lok Sabha MP Dr. Angomcha Bimola Koijam has urged youths and students in the state to give importance on overall personality development in addition to their education. The MP was speaking in a felicitation program for meritorious students of Ramlal Paul Higher Secondary School in Kashamba today. Speaking further in the program, which was organized by 1982 matric alumni of the school, MP Bimola Koijam said students and youths need to be aware about the issues that concern the state, country and the world. He encouraged students to have a good outlook and understanding about what's happening for the students. For that, students should read newspapers along with their academic books in order to keep themselves updated. While lauding Ramlal Paul School for imparting knowledge and for nurturing discipline to students, Dr. Bimola Koijam said the school has produced many invaluable persons who are contributing to the society. He also urged students to not get disheartened with their poor results in exam by terming it as a minor hurdle, while also giving more emphasis on the overall holistic development of personality. President of 1982 matric alumni of Ramlal Paul A. Guneshwar Sharma, principal of the school Haubam Bobby, along with other eminent persons, graced the felicitation program.
Larik kanna paba, larik fazana tauba, aduga aigi nature malay wazasu koi wairabina, larik katana di punsi yadabani. Overall personality develop tauna ba, leipak ka kari thui have se aware of me se mature of me magi sign na lambi se hana khara phagre haina lepkan loina mak topol wai giba matanga si loina mak punsi lo silang dai si loina kana su position ke su loina fazana lai adu noina si da soi hore haidana punsi lo ile su khan no noi third division the power of me ba wanang is koi wai hani ngai lekti sana dugi basically examination is only a facet of life matsa makatani and overall loina hosi larik from the award from the issue adugi consistency na leina hona ba adu overall personality develop tamna hona ba duga atopa sath noi khara phalna phamongda su noi na budai da goal handa na demotivate away exam is, don't forget, is only one facet of life, is only an experience of life. That is not the life.
Paddy fields located at Wangkhai-Lomanbi and Kajibad in Bashikong under Imphal East district have been submerged by flood water, causing uncertainties among farmers in this region. Farmers have no options other than to wait for water to recede at Imphal River and Kongba River. SKTV News Chief Reporter Sktv'S Primetime brings you a special report.
Breach of Kongba River bank at Kongba Irong area resulted flooding at various areas in Basikong, and the water also submerged paddy fields in Wangkhai-Lomanbi and Kajivat. Farmers fear that their paddy may have been completely washed away by the flood water. Fish farmers have also incurred heavy losses due to the flood.
Isagi lau sangam anigi pham yaure adagi sembal loraba lau sangam nipala ma yaure
Atopa haitare atopa mayamsu low semba or farm to mayamsu yaukibra charakna subisana khanguda kya buti mangin thabiba
sangam je moigi sangam gi pham manga tarum de khoina khangba tawre aduga atai lau mayam mangi adudi isagi ni tamna khangde.
Residents of this locality are taking shelter at various tents that have been erected on the roadside, while their cattle and livestock have also been shifted to safer areas. At the moment, there is a little sight of water receding, and this water cannot be drained easily as Imphal River and Kongba River continue to flow with large volume of water.
Masi area se sahi banga tu ki manung ge hek thumba gi ko latest 2018 gi da ko amon thungre ko adu mamang gi thungre ko ne hek angang wi ngai tei di manga tara thungre ni khangi ko nowadays koi 75 6 years ya da bane ko adu ko ni gyam tara kuri thumba se masing bu khangje ha bi ai ko turen gi volume do leiring gai di sungen sen to ai adu bu koi nong ta bi ta ba na maram or kan da atei mafam da su changi ba maram or ga Masi ko di taza greba taza badun maram morga ngasai kaibam di thueba ala si thokram nina chon de sing si yom thola ane ba wa de mai tawna duna masi matam jangmai se at this si gi ko gi sira lei ba di kem de lei ba hen pen ko khara pudong chi so ko si yum ni changba di more than 1 month.
Most of the Basikong areas in Imphal East district are submerged under floodwaters following a breach in the Kongba River. I'm currently standing at the Wangkhai-Lomanbi, where you can see the vast stretch of agricultural land are underwater. To my right is Wangkhai-Lomanbi, and to my left is Kajibat. The main important thing is, in order to recede or elevate the floodwaters, it is necessary to recede the water levels of Imphal River and Kongba River. On the other hand, the concerned authority should prioritize their relief work for those affected people who are directly affected by the flood. This is Sktv'S Primetime reporting for SKTV News, Basikong, Imphal East District.
Residents of Nagaram, Tangkul Avenue, Dulaland and Fairyland have been exposed to frequent floods. Locals have attributed their problem to the Naga Nala, which often get choked whenever they face slight rainfall. They have also blamed the construction along this drain for their plights. While expressing their dissatisfaction over government for not paying attention to the prevailing problems, locals have urged Chief Minister N. Biren to act on his assurance to construct proper drainage system along this water route. They have urged the government to take necessary steps to prevent further flood in these areas.
Ngasigi thaudoksi government na akoi che phajana yeng bidre haibagi utpane haibadi smaina thokpam thokte government ama lairaga steady government ama leiba haibasidi infrastructure si yam phajana sabigadobani akoi mayam praja mayam yam ware haibadi yumji thumme handaksi ani subane handaksina amu praja mayamgi awabasi government da amta yengsan biyo haiban haining bani election matamda lakpa ngakta natana akoi awabasida KG ama cheng piraga asina oiraroi solution di adubu akhoi gi turen je kamaina chauthokani kamaina si ising chenhangani si flood chi amuk thoktana ba haibachi government na yangsan bi ba haibachi tawbam thokpa amani
authority khoisina somgi turen se moina khujin bse adui main problem se yam adui di problem hanadi si khuram da bada kan da di ising chawra su phajana chelame heba adu hojikti moina som side moina nala khujil laga moina paka sembado semjil labado aduda hojikti ising se phajana chen mangam dre heba mahausagi turen chawbodo chatpa gi mowong da salambadi asimuk problem di phangwai heba si main turen de gi kaiba nate ba
सरकार नदी तोरबान काइब सिटे इम्पोर्टेंट होने लग रहे अखोई सिटे एवरी रेनफॉल दा तुम फ्लड ओरगा ले रबनी ना तोरबान काइब तुम चमाना तुम ले रबने बखोई दे अदु करी गिनो तो सरकार ना हेना खरे यंगसन बीरगा करी गिनो से फ्लड तुम तौरी से अवेयर हो हेनिंग बा
Moving on, a residential coaching for girl students in Ukhrul, which is a collaborative initiative of Assam Rifles Center of Educational Excellence ARCEE with Axis Bank as corporate partner and National Integrity and Educational Development Organization NIEDO as training partner, is turning out to be an oasis for peace and success for Manipur, as 25 out of the 36 girls of this center qualified for NEET UG recently with an impressive 70% success rate. What is unique about the center is that girls from all communities are residing in the center even as the state continue to reel under violent conflict. These students are fulfilling their dreams of becoming a doctor in the center by shedding the differences and by keeping aside the conflict in the state. The All Manipur Christian Organization AMCO has expressed wholehearted joy regarding the Lok Sabha MP Dr. Angomcha Bimolakoijam's recent speech in Parliament. In a press release, the organization sought the blessings of Almighty to help Dr. Bimolakoijam as a leader in bringing peace in the state. The All Manipur Christian Organization also appreciated those working day and night to bring about a solution to the prevailing crisis in the state. The organization further appealed to all sections of the society to live in peace and harmony. Youth Affairs and Sports Director T. Fullen has expressed optimism about producing more sports persons in the state with the inclusion of sports as a curriculum under National Education Policy NEP 2020. The director was speaking on the opening ceremony of the first DCA Inter-School Chess Tournament 2024, which is being organized by the Chess Academy at Pitambara English School, Kwagatel today. Highlighting the benefits of playing chess, the Fullen said, playing this game can help in concentration and focus. It can also contribute to cognitive process of students. He also lauded NEP 2020 for incorporating sports in the curriculum. He said, this will lead to growth of sports in the state. Secretary of Manipur Chess Association R.K. Bhogen, Principal of Pitambara English School Khurakpam Nilima, along with other eminent persons attended the program. Senapati District Students Association SDSA today clarified that the association has not announced any economic blockade along Imphal-Dimapur National Highway. In a press note issued by its Information and Publicity Wing, SDSA maintained that a voice note that is circulating in various social media platforms about imposition of economic blockade along the National Highway from Monday is baseless and false. SDSA has not issued any notification for calling blockade in this route. The association has urged public to not subscribe to such rumors. Manipur Apex Handloom Weavers and Handicrafts Artisan Cooperative Society Limited (AWAS) has successfully conducted the election for its board of director along with 7 board members. The election was held yesterday at Iboyama Shumanglila Shanglen in Palace Compound after a notice was duly issued in this regard by the registrar of the cooperative society. Speaking to media persons in this regard, Managing Director of AWAS Thangjam Singazit said the election was held peacefully. Even though 8 candidates had requested for the postponement, the election was held on the date it was scheduled earlier. While commenting about the allegation of corruption within the cooperative society, the managing director said a thorough investigation will be conducted in this regard to find out any case of misappropriation of funds.
Election is flood related over Kota Mayam Imphal Canada Manipur Lake Hole. Signals I am Matamsana, Hoki, restart them Adam Tamser. Well informed of the Matamsana. Instruction winner or the winner to way to Adugin with a hung the Atari, the Mahasa Tazi and Highway Monga at Minor Fighter. Akwidi Sing has MDMO in ID as per the instruction when the Tavok and other Pangadi Akwidi Mahata came to Satavangam Dev. Hanagi Kenogi paperwork, financial transaction, I came to knowledge like on ID 6 days, Katanga, Visagi in the joint observers. Hekla elections book the process Hanagi, Dudagi, the minor see the Hana Strum, see the base or what observer. I am Matunga, them Chigala, Kolaga, Mara Levesing, them Aquay, them action Lokasaga, Awaski site the Gigo.
On the other hand, returning officer for the election, K.H. Tarun Kumar said, the election was conducted by following all the rules and order of senior officials and after duly holding a general meeting of AWAS.
Special General Body Amagi, Magi, Warren Se Paraga Mogi meeting Se Pankoga, Madugi agenda Sina, Equigi elections were funny. Nasigi meeting is Samian Sina, Equigi Arogi in the Sinaraga, at the Mana Equigi elections here, Tarama, Makai the Gay of Gabani, Zapsana Equina, Bailogi Matungina, election Rugi Matungina. Niom sum nai koina sidai sida tawje bangakani mathakki higher authority dagi akoigi elections se sumaina postpone taw haibagi adugumbagi leitabana maram moiduna akoina sidai sida ngasigi elections se mapung phana koina pangthokjabani.
As part of its continuous efforts to contain the restive conflict in Manipur, security forces have recovered arms and ammunition during a search operation that was conducted at Kangpopi district yesterday. Security forces recovered one 303 rifle with magazine, two 12-bore single-barrel guns, two HE-36 hand grenades, one 9mm pistol along with its magazine, 7 live ammunition, 2 sets of Motorola walkie-talkie. Renowned Manipuri singer and lyricist Furalarpam Iboyama Sharma is no more. The artist had received many awards for his contributions in the field of music and other literary works, including the Lifetime Achievement Award 2013 presented by Apunba Manipur Matam Ishai Kanglop Amik, Sangit Bhushan of Manipur Sahitya Parishad, Lifetime Achievement 2020 presented by Sheringba Singhi Apunba Lop Shal Manipur, Thokchom Sanajaubi Memorial Award 2022 presented by the Cultural Forum Manipur. He had also served as president of AMIC. Meanwhile, members of AMIC have condoled the passing away of Furalarpam Iboyama Sharma by observing 2-minute silence in honor of the departed soul. NSCN GPRN today condoled the demise of its Lieutenant Shatoy Yeptho. The lieutenant was serving under Eastern Command of the group. He belonged to Surumi village in Sumi region of Myanmar. Remembering his service to Naga nation, NSCN GPRN has conveyed heartfelt condolences to the family of the departed soul. Tribal Knowledge Foundation Senapati organized a tree plantation program at Naga Taphau Hill in Senapati district as part of the One Mahotsav celebration. Around 200 saplings were planted by volunteers of the foundation through assistance provided by the District Forest Division. Indian Red Cross Society Manipur State Branch organized a medical camp at the community hall of Nambol Khabi Mayalikai today. The camp was held with the support of Association of Meitei in the Americans AMA. Patients were also provided with free medicines at the camp. Red Cross Society also distributed free mosquito nets and hygiene kits. Chairman of Indian Red Cross Society Manipur State Branch Narendra Ningomba distributed relief materials on the occasion. And in some quick national news, Prime Minister Narendra Modi has extended his congratulations to newly elected President of Iran, Masoud Pezeshkian. Taking to his X account, Prime Minister Narendra Modi expressed his eagerness to work with President Pezeshkian to strengthen and deepen the long-standing relationship between India and Iran. Meanwhile, Prime Minister Narendra Modi also spoke to newly elected UK Prime Minister Keir Starmer and congratulated him on assuming charge as Prime Minister of UK and for pulling off a remarkable victory for his Labour Party in the election. In a post on X, Prime Minister Modi wrote that India and UK remain committed to deepen comprehensive strategic partnership and robust economic ties for the progress and prosperity of people and global good. The counselling of the NEET UG exam, which was scheduled to start from today, has been deferred until further notice. Medical Counselling Committee MCC has not announced specific date for the counselling process. On the other hand, the Supreme Court bench comprising of Chief Justice of India D.Y. Chandrachud and Justices J.B. Pardiwala and Manoj Mishra will be hearing pleas filed against the alleged irregularities in the NEET UG 2024 exam on July 8th. And moving on to sports news, Spain and France are through to the semi-finals of the ongoing Euro 2024. In the first quarter-final match that was played yesterday at MHP Arena in Stuttgart, Spain defeated host Germany 2-1 in the match that went on till extra time. Spain found the first goal in the 51st minute when Dani Olmo put a lower pass from Lamine Yamal into the bottom left corner of the net. Spain was comfortably leading until 89th minute of the match, but that's when Germany found the equalizer through a goal from Florian Wirtz. In the dying minute of the extra time, Spain's M. Merino scored the winning goal through a brilliant header to knock out host Germany from the tournament and to take his team to the penultimate round. In another quarter-final match that was played in the wee hours today at Volkspark Stadium, France defeated Portugal 5-3 in the penalty shootout. France will now face Spain in the semi-final match on July 10th. Later tonight, England will take on Switzerland in another quarter-final match, while Netherlands will face Turkey in the last quarter-final match. More news from football. In Copa America, Canada has booked a place in the semi-finals after beating Venezuela in a thrilling quarter-final match that was played at AT&T Stadium in Texas this morning. Canada defeated Venezuela 4-3 in the penalties after score remained leveled at 1-1 in the stipulated match time. Canada will take on Argentina in the semi-final match on Wednesday. And now the weather report. According to ICAR Regional Center Lumphill, state's maximum temperature was recorded at 30.7 degrees Celsius, while the minimum temperature was 23.5 degrees Celsius. The maximum relative humidity was measured to be 84% in the morning and 59% in the evening. As per the report, Manipur received 13.4 millimeters of rainfall in the past 24 hours. And that is all we have in this bulletin. But before we end, here are the headlines once again. Budget session of Parliament to begin from July 22nd. Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman to present Union Budget on July 23rd. Lok Sabha MP Angomcha Bimolakoijam urges students to aim for holistic development and to keep themselves well informed about issues in the state. Residents living along Naganala express concern over frequent flood in their areas. Appeal to government to clean the drain. And Senapati District Students Association denies announcement of economic blockade along Imphal-Dimapur National Highway No. 2. Denounces rumors circulating in social media platforms. Thank you for watching SKTV News, the first ever OTT platform in Manipur. Please visit SKTV website skyc.in to download SKTV app. You can now access Google Play Store to download the app. SKTV iOS app is now accessible on Apple App Store. For early access, use the QR code. The download link will also be pinned in all our comment section. Join us for real-time news updates, exclusive interviews and comprehensive analysis of current affairs in Manipur. Don't go anywhere. Coming up next is Primetime Manipuri News with Menaka. Stay tuned.